Hello spooky people, my name is Betty Webs and welcome back to the channel, and also welcome back to Focalor, our beautiful cryptid island. And today I want to work in this beautiful area for our witch girl Gloria, and she's going to get a little swampy, well, witch swamp, I guess. So I'm going to be working on that, but for the first time in months, years even. I'm gonna make this into a little speed build because I know that I have a lot to yap about and a lot to explain and a lot to say just in general, and I think it's gonna be better if I just have a little bit of time to, you know, build, and then future Babs can have the time to yap. So that's exactly what we are going to be doing. I'm going to start just building, planting stuff, decorating this whole entire cutesy little area, and then future Babs can, you know, take it over from here and start her little yap session. So with that being said, have fun! And here I indeed am, voiceover Babs coming at you from the future. And if that audio track sounds a little bit different from anything that I have ever recorded, that would be because I am currently using the new DaVinci Resolve voiceover feature, and I don't know how this is going to turn out, so I'm just going to freestyle. But I am going to, just as previously mentioned by past Babs, yap your ears off now, while you will in the background kind of see me create the swampy area for, obviously, our swamp witch. And I have a lot of things to talk about. The first thing would be that, as you probably noticed, this video did not go up on a Monday. Surprise, surprise. It's because I'm currently stressed the fuck out. And if you aren't already following me on my Instagram, well, you know, here's your little incentive to do that, because I've been updating you guys very much on my Instagram stories about how I'm currently really struggling with my master's thesis, and I've had a little bit of a discussion, a little bit of a fighty fight with my master's thesis advisor, and it's not going great. It's not going great. I'm currently freestyling that thesis because the advice that I'm getting from my advisor is zero, okay? Equaling zero. So that is incredibly great. Also, because I am so stressed with my master's thesis, I currently do not have any time whatsoever to record Stardew, and it hurts my soul, it hurts my heart, my feelings, and my existence, because I love Stardew and I would love nothing more than to sit down and just record some weeks of Stardew, but I can't. I just don't have the time, and I'm terribly sorry. I will record again once I have the time and the mental space to do that, but right now it's just not the time, so I'm terribly sorry. And then for the third and maybe biggest topic of today is I got a new computer, because my old computer decided to black screen and blue screen in the same day, and I said, boyfriend, hello, please look for a new computer and build it for me, please, and thank you. So that is what he did, like the good boyfriend that he is. But with that new computer also came a few struggles, and those struggles include kind of picking up all the stuff from my old computer and picking out the things that I would need on the new computer and, you know, like carrying it over. And during that process, a couple of things happened that I was very sad about, that I may or may not potentially have cried about for a couple of hours. So now, once I've calmed down, I can finally tell you, I did record 2 Animal Crossing videos on the Happy Home Paradise Island. 2 whole videos, gone. They're both gone. Couldn't find them. I know I carried them over. I know I copied. I know I, like, pulled it over to the new computer. Cannot find them. Nowhere to be seen. Don't know where they are. Lost. The end. Another thing that I have always been talking about for the past fucking year is that I did record a whole season of Fae Farm, and I had cut that. I had already done a voiceover, I had written the script for the voiceover, and now all I needed to do, finally, as the last step, was put all of that together, and I was so far, and then I carried the stuff over to the new computer, and let me tell you, I had not just a little mental breakdown about that, I had a humongous breakdown about that, crying, sobbing, snot dripping out my nose, because the voiceover script, gone, can't find it. The voiceover recording, like the audio track, corrupted, wouldn't open. DaVinci Resolve wouldn't open it. The videos, half of them, corrupted, wouldn't open. I now only have snippets, like the tiniest little itty bitty snippets of that whole month of like Fae Farm recording, and It's like the most useless little clips that tell you nothing. Nothing, absolutely nothing. So that means that I now have to either start a new save, record the whole spring of Fae Farm again, one more time, with the new things that I have learned and the new experiences that I have, I don't know, gathered, or I just have to completely ignore that and continue from summer. And I think that's going to be up to you in the end, but God, like, good God, I put so much work into that. I have like been working on it for half the year. Good God, this is so freaking painful because I did want to continue this video series because I do kind of enjoy Fae Farm. It's like a Stardew Valley, but just less mentally taxing, you know? It's a little bit more relaxing, cutesy fairy stuff. But if the video footage is this fucked up, I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do. So would you guys just say, hey, just start from summer, just do videos starting from summer? Or are you guys more on the side of just start new, just start fresh? At the end of the day, it was only one season and I didn't even make that much progress. So, you know, at the end of the day, I won't even be mad if I have to just start fresh with the knowledge that I have and just do maybe like videos where I do like 2, 3, 4 days, not even a full week. Just, I don't want to do another Stardew type of video on the channel, but like 2, 3 days. I don't know, commented 2, 3 days, cutesy little video. Listen, you guys tell me. Do I start again from scratch or do we just continue from summer? It's all that I can do at this point. I had the most beautiful, delicious script. It was so good. It was so quirky. I put like my heart and soul into that. I was so proud of that fucking script. Can't find it. Don't know where it went. Guys, this is a new computer. I should easily be able to find this. There are like 3 Word documents on this computer. And none of them is my script. This is so painful. This is truly, truly so painful. But with that, I think I have yapped enough about all of my problems. Yapping session over, and let's get back to the actual video and to what you are actually seeing, because hey, surprise guys, this is actually an Animal Crossing video. Yeah, shocking, I know. So what you guys saw in the background was obviously me planting a whole bunch of trees because I want this to be an overgrown swamp. Could I have planted more trees? Possibly, potentially. But do I want the space to still be walkable? Yes, very much. I very much want that to be a thing, you know? And so I did just plant trees surrounding this area, and I also made sure that I could put paths everywhere. And the beautiful thing about the swampy path is that we have a single tile paths. Delicious, beautiful, oh, so stunning. Because that means that I actually do not have to have empty spaces or like filler spaces or blocked off like really weird straight spaces like in the snowy area. Love that, truly stunning. And for the rest of the design of this space, I very much wanted it to be glow in the dark, green, mystical. I used a lot of glowing moss, and I think a thing that I cut out is me putting vines on every single free space on the cliffs surrounding this area. There are vines everywhere. They will just pop in at some point in the video, but that's just, ooh, I love my vines. And also the wheat fields. I think used up over half of my wheat fields that I had in my storage just in this tiny little area. Wild, but it's worth it. It's really, really worth it. And it's also kind of a struggle for me to decorate this in like a light daytime kind of time. What the fuck? Because the true beauty of this place comes out at night when all of the pieces are glowing, when like the plants are softly flowing in the wind. It is just the most beautiful area that I have created so far. It's so stunning and delicious. Kind of reminds me of the alien parts on our previous version of Focalor, but that's, you know, not anymore. It's a witchy part now. It's just Witchy Swamp. And one thing that you will see in just a couple of seconds in the final walkthrough that I will have you guys enjoy in silence without my yapping is that I did actually change Gloria's house exterior because I just couldn't have this area be this beautiful swampy thing and then there's just this white house in the back. Absolutely not. So with that being said, go ahead and enjoy the final build. And there we have it, my beautiful spooky people. This is Gloria's beautiful, beautiful swampy area. And I could not be more happy with how this turned out. I feel like decorating this area really brought back kind of my joy of Animal Crossing. And during this stressful time right now with my master's thesis, I have really found my joy in Animal Crossing again. Just sitting down, even on my Switch Lite, just doing half an hour of Animal Crossing. Done. Beautiful. Most relaxed I have ever been in my entire life. And I highly encourage you to also just go back to your island. Don't do elaborate things. Just do a tiny little area. You don't even have to do a big ass area like I just did. Just go back, talk to your villagers, put the Switch away. Beautiful, delicious. But now I'm very excited to hear what you guys think about this area and also what you guys think about my plans regarding Fae Farm, because honestly, I don't have a fucking clue, okay? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing about that. So, with that being said, I really hope that you enjoyed this. Really hope that I will see you guys in the next one. And until then, I suggest you guys stay spooky, people. Goodbye!
Yeah.